Spence be making hits. Oh, Spence be making hits. Oh,
Good morning, twins. It is a little bit before 8. We are on breakfast right now, so we have boxing about an hour and a half. So I'm trying to get my meals in a little bit early. How am I punching the bad bean on some tough shit? Next thing you know, I'm throwing up on myself and throwing up everywhere, and then I look like a bitch. Okay, so we're not doing that. Breakfast is always 2.5 ounces of oats, serving of blueberries, a banana, 0.7 ounces of peanut butter, and then we also have our 3 whole eggs. In this YouTube video, I'm gonna be basically taking y'all through my morning routine and what's helped me build my success as a young man. I wouldn't say I'm technically successful now, but I would say I'm getting decently on the way there. I'm very blessed in a life situation that y'all have helped me with and that God has helped me with, especially with the New Year's coming up and all my younger audience out there that is having trouble finding themselves. So I was hoping that maybe my morning routine and my schedule and what I do on a daily basis could hopefully give you a little bit better of a schedule and kind of lead you in the right direction. When you're on a really good schedule, you have your goals written down in front of you and you're doing things, even if it's very small, every single day to lead up to that big goal. The small things add up to the big things. It gives you a lot more confidence. You're going to build more confidence within yourself, and that's going to translate through regular day life. That confidence can translate of talking to people better, not having as much social anxiety, finding different hobbies and discovering, you might actually be very talented in that. And also just confidence through life to know that whatever happens, you'll be okay. Because that's one of the most important things as a man. But I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. My breath is getting cold, right? You see all these transitions I'm doing? I don't know how to do that shit. I'm over here putting camera in different place to place, trying to figure that shit out. Not long that shit took me. You better like and comment down on this damn video. And if you're new here, and you think I'm handsome, sub down below. For the rest of my breakfast, we have some cleaning that we need to do. We have some client plans that we have to do. And then we're gonna get ready to go box. All right, so we're on the way to our boxing training right now. So right now what I'm doing in boxing is I'm boxing Mondays, Wednesdays, and also Fridays. I'm gonna be doing it around 9 a.m. And then I have an option to do Saturdays, but most likely pretty much every single weekend, I'm most likely gonna be there Saturdays in the mornings. The main reason I wanna do boxing in the mornings is because I feel like it just helps me start the day. It does make me a little extra tired, especially when I still have to train that day. But at the same time, it helps us with that self-discipline that we're really trying to improve, especially over this course of the next 6 to 8 months. So if I'm up around like 7 a.m., 6:30, and then I go to boxing at 9, get back around 10, 10:30, I still have 2.5 hours to, get a lot of things done. Or most people will probably even wake the fuck up. So I just feel like I'm ahead of everybody else, you feel me? But it also builds up that mental discipline that even when I'm really exhausted, I'm still getting things done. I'm still getting better as we go. And I feel like that's just gonna build that mental fatigue up even more to the point where I'm just gonna have a lot more stamina, especially in these next coming 4 to 6 months. Make sure you have a good morning routine because it's really gonna set the tone for the rest of the day. And also I would highly recommend you doing something that's a little bit challenging. My thing is going to be boxing. On the days that I don't have boxing, I usually go to the gym and I lift. So I try to do something that's mentally and physically a little bit draining. Now the physical part, you don't really have to do that. And if it's a rest day and I can't lift, then it'll probably be something a little bit more structurally, as maybe cleaning my home, making that schedule for today, doing my client check-ins, doing my client plan. There's something based around structure and also mental discipline. And this is not like I'm doing this, Monday through Friday. This is 7 days a week with me. There is no me clocking out of work, when it comes to this social media game. Input I put in, the more output I get out. I truly want to be successful, and I feel like that's not even in just social media. That's a regular day life. The more effort you put into life, the more effort you're going to get out of it. Even after boxing training, we still got a lot of shit to do for our morning. What's up, coach? How you doing? How you feeling? How you feeling this morning?
Man, I'm good. Ready to put some work in with you guys, man.
What's the plan for today?
Man, get 1% better every day.
I love to hear it. I love to hear it. Buddy doesn't want to get out of the car. He just don't want to be great today. That's why. He want to sit in there and bullshit. Oh, yes, sir. A beautiful start of the day, huh?
So we get some head movement in between those combinations. TikTok. No pauses. No eating space with that right hand. And if you don't come back in where that right hand stumbles you back, the hook's going to be short every time. Goes up into a what'll look like a super high level combination by the time we're done. Pick up the pace, pick up the pace, that's it. Combos together, combos, then touch them with a second combo now. Dropping down. Boom, we get all the way down to the end, it's here, here, where if I need to, if I say stop, you should be able to set your feet and fire from there anytime. In, one back, just the feet right now. 2 steps in, half step back. Boom. That's it. Good. 2 steps in, half step back. Good. Better, but push on that front leg. I heard it. Stop. Still driving me. Step. Right, clean that step up on the way out. Pop, slide. Good. Pop. Boom, there it is. Hey. Why are you pausing now? Stay there. Stay in that rhythm.
What am I pausing?
Stay, don't pause it. After that uppercut, don't come back here and freeze. Break that fucking habit right now. Okay. Because you're going to do it in the ring too. Bam. And then have to start moving again. I'm going to time it every time. I'm going to let you throw just because I know you're going to be there for a second when you're done. Okay.
That's okay.
Oh. Yeah, don't feel you, right? Stay at the end. You don't have to rush. Right? Yeah, you see? Jab. Run. That was the one. That shit was sweet. The last one was super crazy.
Oh, thank God. We're probably like 20 minutes in, 30 minutes in. I'm dying, I can't lie. I'm a little out of condition. It's the first time I've been consistent in boxing in probably about 3 weeks or so. I started last Saturday. So this is technically on my 3rd session. But Saturday was a session where we basically just seeing where I was at. And now we're actually training. So what he's doing, he's ripping the rug out from under me. And we're working on the basics again because there was a lot of holes in my basics. So he wants to build that foundation first because then we can go from there a lot easier than trying to fill in the gaps and still, you know, trying to proceed at the same time. So I love this shit, bro. I highly recommend all y'all to do it, bro. Seriously, even if it's not boxing, Muay Thai, kickboxing, any of that shit, bro. I can't tell you anything that has not made me more of a man than the discipline of boxing and also learning how to take pain in a sense. I know it sounds cringe, but like getting punched in the face on the liver, trying to keep your composure and still going in there, you know, and still showing up back to the gym the next day. That shit's made me a fucking man because it has, if you think about it, it's kind of the same concept of life. No matter how much you keep, you know, getting hit, you keep moving forward from Rocky Balboa. Damn, I'm just sounding cringy as fuck, right? But seriously, it's one of my favorite movies growing up when I was a kid. So it teaches you about life and how to be a man. So
you gotta train your body to sit down.
I love this shit, bro. It sucks, it hurts. It's tiring, but I love it, dog. I do some quick back work while he's doing drills. So it's a little difficult. I'm having a little bit of trouble because I'm learning not a different style of boxing, but I'm learning the basics that I knew. So I'm kind of starting over in a sense, even though I have a little tiny bit of knowledge in boxing, but I'm starting all over again. So I'm a little awkward right now if you can't tell from my other videos, but I give it like a month and I'm gonna feel a lot better. Alright, so I'm throwing just left hand tennis ball at my elbows, and I'm going to be working on my uppercut for my body shot, because that's something I'm very uncoordinated in, and it also helps me keep my guard up with the tennis ball. Yeah.
I noticed, like, you know, when I
Oh yeah.
Come back over and under and over like you go. Don't go down again.
So here.
Bang, yeah. Under and over the line. Don't touch the line. Right, that hook. I don't want it to hit here. That hook should swing like you're coming up and over. So under, over.
So overhand.
Oh my, it's still a lead hook, but we want to be in the habit of swimming our hook, right? When I say swimming, it's not this, it's this. Up and over my head. My hook should always be above me. What's the name?
Oh fuck yeah. Here.
God,
That one?
that was clean. That was very clean. I like it.
Thanks, bro.
That shit was nasty.
A fucking session, bro. I feel amazing. Got some good work in. I finally felt like today I'm kind of picking up on the new kind of technique a little bit. I feel like I'm kind of getting my rhythm a little bit back. The first 2 days I was really goofy, but then at the end of the training today, I started feeling my rhythm coming back, my technique being a little bit better. My coach even said that I'm looking a little bit better, so I think I just need to get back in the groove. Obviously we have a lot of stuff we still need to work on, but at the same time, progress is progress no matter what. All right, twins, so we just got back from the boxing gym and I just hopped out the shower. I'm doing my teeth whitening for the fine chits and also my skincare routine. I would highly recommend for either the mornings or the night. Bro, focus on your fucking skincare, bro. I don't think y'all understand how much it does mentally for you when it comes to confidence on having nice teeth and also, you know, saying decent skin. I pretty much do this face mask pretty much every single morning. Teeth whitening, I do probably about 3 times a week. You don't want to do that too much. Like I said, the small things add up to the big things. Even if it comes to something that's doing a fucking simple face mask and also teeth whitening, and you just take that shit off, you brush your teeth again, and them shits is pearly white, that skin glowing, glistening. You just put that work in, I'm telling you, bro, you feel fucking undefeated, twin. Now that we got that out of the way, we got meal 2. We got to prepare our chicken breast. Sometimes I'll have my meals already prepped, at least when it comes to my proteins. And then sometimes I cook on the go. It just really depends on the day. Sometimes I just don't have enough time to meal prep. So I just cook on the fly. Meal number 2 is gonna be 6 ounces of chicken breast. And then we're also gonna be having 6.5 cups of rice. If you wanna see what I eat in a full day with my boxing on top of bodybuilding, I just posted a full day of eating last week. So definitely go check that out. Right now we're on a structured meal plan. Structured sleeping schedule, structured boxing schedule, structured eating schedule, structured bodybuilding schedule. Everything is scheduled. It makes your mind so much more clear and it gives you a better vision towards your goals and more confidence because you know every day you're waking up and you're getting closer and closer to that end vision. Next YouTube video, I'm gonna try to film a full day in life so y'all can kind of see everything that I do every single day, probably around like 6 days a week. While that shit is cooking, I'm gonna run y'all through my calendar schedule and how I structure my day. It's all right, I like my chicken burn anyways. So this is basically going to be my vision board. I have all my goals written down for the next year that I wanna achieve. Every single morning I wake up and I write my weight down. Also when I have special events or when I wanna get a YouTube video recorded, I always usually put the dates on what I at least want to have it recorded and done or posted. This month just started, so I haven't had a schedule yet to put down my YouTube. But basically when you see this, I have my YouTube videos, I'll have days I sign my clients, I'll have my client check-ins on here. I have TikTok idea videos that I put in probably about a week or 4 days in advance. Especially me writing my weight down every single morning, every single day, I have to look at all my goals that I want to attain for myself. So I'm envisioning all my goals in front of me every single day. I'm telling you, I highly recommend a vision board. You looking at that shit every morning, even if you're not fucking studying it, it's constantly gonna be on your mind every single day. Wake up, write your plans down for the day, or look at your schedule, because then it's gonna build a habit. And then when you build that habit, now that habit is not only becoming mental, it's also becoming physical because that habit is naturally growing. Waking up with the incentive to try to get those goals done. That's at least what helped me. I started doing that shit at like 19, 20 years old when I was literally working construction. And it's crazy because literally some of the goals that I have written down, the long term, I've already achieved or I'm on the way to achieving. So it's actually insane. I know you're not taking me serious right now with this face mask on. We got meal number 2. We have 8 ounces of white rice, a serving of broccoli, and also 6.5 ounces of chicken. Also got a Gatorade Zero. Give Give me some electrolytes, our Japanese barbecue sauce. So we're gonna kill this shit because I'm actually extremely hungry. We have a few client check-ins that we need to complete, our one-on-one coaching, and then after that, we are gonna take our supplements, our daily supplements for the day. I'll give you a small explanation of what I'm basically taking and why I'm taking it. And then that is basically gonna be our morning routine. I think after that, I'm probably gonna take like a 30 to 45 minute nap because I didn't get that much sleep last night. Then we gotta go train. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I took a nap and next thing you know, I wake up 2 hours later. Yo, twins, I've been so beat and exhausted. Ever since I moved to Florida, I mean, I just been non-fucking stop. I refuse to not be successful, all right? I'm gonna show you the small supplements I take, even though it's not in the morning anymore. All right, so the first supplement is, I know this is not really that good, but I don't know why I bought it. I don't know why. I was bullshitting in Costco. I seen it and I was like, I'm gonna get it. It's a Men's multivitamin. So this base, I'm definitely gonna end up replacing this in probably the next like 3 weeks. I spent like $30 on it, so I might as well just use it all. It has vitamin A, C, D, E, B6, B12, biotin, iodine, zinc, and other shit. I just don't even know how to say it. I take 2 gummies a day. On top of that, I also have omega-3 fish oil. I take 2 capsules every morning. Fish oil, extremely beneficial to you. Probably almost every single doctor would recommend everybody to take some fish oil. The thing is, I already eat salmon pretty much every single day. So I'm already getting enough fish oil, but it is on my supplement plan when it comes to my training program. So I got fish oil. I have some few other things coming. I will get into that probably a couple weeks from now when I do another, like basically all the supplements I'm taking. Last thing, we have our liver support. This is gonna be from Revive. This is basically just gonna help me stay healthy, especially now that I'm back on cycle. Every time I run orals, my liver gets extremely inflamed for some reason. And I don't know why. Some people can literally run crazy amount of shit, high fucking dosage, your liver's perfectly fine. I've ran a very, very small amount of orals ever, and my liver just gets very inflamed. So obviously being an alcoholic would just not be for me, which is fucking weird because most people in my family are alcoholics and their liver is perfectly fine. So I guess it skipped a generation. I don't drink anyway, so it really don't matter. So that is pretty much all the supplements I'm gonna be taking. I think I have 1 or 2 to add onto there in the next like 2 weeks. Also, I will be having injectables I'll be adding to that as well. But I won't be giving too much information on that until I learn my damn self. But hopefully you enjoyed this YouTube video, twins. I hope this was a good video. I did try really hard on it. This is basically my morning routine that's been helping me be more successful. Not even just really financially, just in every area of life. So we woke up around like 7:30 a.m. We ate breakfast, we went to boxing, we came back, ate meal 2, also meal prepped, wrote down on our vision board, did client check-ins, and also we went live on TikTok. Basically the whole purpose of that video is just try to make sure you're challenging yourself every single day. In the mornings, I feel like having that small challenge for yourself, regardless if it's physical activity, it just kind of sets the tone for the rest of the day. I know some of y'all have work, so that stuff is kind of, you know, you can't really do that. But find something at least to challenge you, at least mentally, every single day, regardless if it's morning, afternoon, night. Just do it, bro. I promise you, it really does help. It helps that mental clarity. It helps confidence. It just builds a lot, and I feel so much better, you know, adding stuff like that into my life and being more of a structured routine, because I know that every day I'm waking up, I'm getting closer and closer to that goal, and I can either get on that game or fall asleep and just feel very satisfied knowing I didn't waste, you know, opportunities today. You know what I mean? You have the opportunity to either sit there and not do anything all day, or you have the opportunity to go, you know, chase those goals that you want in the future. Take advantage of God's gifts. Take advantage of your gifts. Like I said earlier, I genuinely believe in all of y'all. Maybe next YouTube video, I'll do a full day in life so y'all can kind of see how my schedule is going to be, you know, basically the rest of the day, because I do a lot of shit. So sometimes I don't even get done until around 12:30, 1 o'clock at night. But that is going to be basically the end of the YouTube video. Like the video if you enjoyed. Comment down below on what else you want to see. Comment down below on any topics you also want me to talk about to maybe help you out with. Sub to the channel if you want to see more. I love all y'all so much. It is your boy Zay Fit. Peace.